TradeSpoon. My name is Vlad Karpel. I'm CEO and founder of TradeSpoon, and today we're going to have a discussion of current market condition and trade of the day. Before we begin, please take a look at the disclosures. Trading stock and options involve risk and are not suitable for everyone. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept it in order to invest in current market conditions. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not registered with FINRA nor SEC. I'm showing you what I do in my own portfolio based on my own risk tolerance level for general education information purposes only. Please consult your financial advisor prior to making any trading decisions. Also, should not be assumed that the future trade picks will be profitable or will equal past performance. And you can see the relationship between TradeSpoon and Trading Block on the bottom of your screen. All right, so let's take a look at the market. Looking at the spiders first, model shows overhead resistance for today at 292, support at 288. We're currently at 289. So model is doing a good job predicting support and resistance. If you follow the model since Friday, it did show after Friday close that the stock market is oversold and there's a bullish trend, and we see that right now, probably retracing back to the 292 level. Not a lot of conviction, only slightly positive bias going into the September 1st. We're going to have an announcement in terms of the tariffs, whether the additional tariffs will be imposed or not. That's probably the news that will drive the market the first 2 weeks of September. Going into the announcement, model sees maybe reaching back to 284, 282 level, that close to 200-day moving average that has been support for spiders. And looking at the 292, potentially 293 level, that's the 50-day moving average. So market continues to trade between 200-day and 50-day moving average, currently slightly bullish bias. Now looking at the seasonal chart, this is a different model optimized for long-term prediction. It takes into consideration the entire 25 years worth of data, as much data as we have. Runs on Sunday, basically makes prediction. The previous model says what's going to happen in the next 10 days. This model is basically saying what is the trend for the next 50 days. And for the next 50 days going into end of October, model sees 3 out of 4 predictions are higher. So on Sunday, it basically said the market is oversold. We see, we don't know the magnitude of the move, but at least the trend is to be higher. The short-term 10-day support, again, 280. We've seen overnight futures on Sunday night reach 280 level, and overhead resistance is at 296. So long-term going into end of May, going into end of October, November, model does expect classical end of the year rally. What drives the market? Again, the macro and microeconomic news. We had a good announcement from Target, Walmart last week. So U.S. consumer is still spending money, unemployment is low, but there's still a lot of uncertainty when it comes to China, U.S. tariffs, Brexit, Italy, and other macroeconomic conditions. In terms of S&P mini futures, again, support is a 200-day moving average. This is S&P mini futures. We touched it on Sunday briefly again, 28.11, currently trading at 29.05, probably by the end of the week reaching 29.48 level, 50-day moving average, again, waiting for the announcement on September 1st. How do you trade in current market conditions? A monthly trader. This is the service where the model makes predictions for the next 50 to 70 days. It's based on the seasonal chart, and holding time is usually anywhere from 5 to 20 days. We recommended Akamai on August 26. If on August 26 you enter Akamai, $87, currently trading at 89. So about 2.5% up since the trade was posted on the August 26. Not only do we post these trade ideas, we trade them. So VIX has been a trade that we trade in the live trading room. So not only we only post the trade ideas, we trade them. So VIX call spread entered at 216, closed at 280, 265. Still have a position open, trying to close it at $4 since there's uncertainty in the market next week. This is the trade we did in the live trading room. If you're not comfortable trading options, VXX, the ETF. Has been in uptrend. Currently shows actually that volatility is down, but still anticipates as we approach in the uncertainty in the next week, I would put a trade in VIX to see if volatility spikes. This is one way to hedge your portfolio. So I'm going to continue holding VIX call spreads in my own portfolio. If you're not comfortable trading VIX calls, VXX is another trade idea, especially as VIX is dropping. And not only can you see these trade ideas, we actually post them in our live trading room environment. We're looking for 75% success rate. So we have 3 out of 4 trades are successful. I encourage you to look at the Yellow Tunnel. This is a sister company of TradeSpoon. I'm the founder of Yellow Tunnel. Spending a lot of time and energy building different videos that you can find here: weekly market plan, mental strategy, market update. Talked about game theory and FOMC decision on August 22nd, covering different topics every week: prospect theory, games theory, emotional intelligence, how to avoid trading on impulses, how to look for support and resistance level, along with market updates. So I encourage you to register at Yellow Tunnel if you haven't done that, and watch the game theory. I think it will help you with the current market conditions, or urgent market update, where I actually go through on Sunday, gave an update on the market analysis. So yellowtunnel.com, please register. If you get an email from Vlad at Yellow Tunnel or Vlad at tradespoon.com, please enter them into your inbox. We want to make sure you guys are getting our emails. And you know, if you would just add them to your contacts list or reply back and say, hey, you know, here's the feed, you know, I love your market brief video, or I don't like it, and give us a feedback why you don't like it, then that would be very helpful. Thank you very much, and have a great day.